Okay, hello fellow traders. I just decided to record this video of a potential trading opportunity that may be forming in the Euro USD. As you guys know, we executed a buy trade 2 days ago that actually hit the target yesterday. And right now we're looking for another buy opportunity to set up or form for this particular pair. And if you look at this chart, we're currently looking at the daily chart. But you can see here, if we just zoom in, right around here, this area, you can see that price broke this swing high right here. Let me change the color. Price broke that swing high and made a higher high and higher close. And when it did that, of course, as soon as it made that higher high and higher close, what we want to do now is look for a buying opportunity upon a pullback. But if you look left, you can see that price hit structure resistance. That's the reason why we see this pause right here. Price hit this zone of resistance. It would function as support here, support, and support in this area. But what was once support is now functioning as resistance. So then what I'm going to do is draw a line to identify this particular area. What you want to do is isolate or identify every single area that may function as support and resistance on your chart. So then what I'm going to do is just plot this line right here. So then this line is functioning as daily structure resistance. I believe it's also a weekly level. But as soon as price tested this level, we see price pushing lower, and we could be in the midst of a correction now. So then what I'm going to do is go to the 4-hour chart and let you see what's happening with price on a smaller time frame. So let's go to the 4-hour chart. Alright, so we're on the 4-hour chart of the Euro USD, and we can see price action a little bit better. As you can see, we had this impulsive drive. As soon as price tested this ascending trend line support, we saw this impulsive drive. Price found resistance at these highs, which is structure resistance. Price corrected or retraced, and then we see another impulse leg higher, and this was the move that actually had us hit our target. I wish we would have had extended targets or a floating target, because we would have made a lot more money on this particular trade. But as you can see, price is now in the midst of a correction. And one thing you have to understand about the markets is that the market moves symmetrically. There's always harmonic moves. It moves symmetrically. Their impulse legs and even your pullbacks. But in this case, what we can see here is that this impulse leg right here, this first impulse drive, this move right here, is sort of similar to the length of this second leg or second drive higher. And whenever you see that measured move type price action, what you can assume is that we should see the beginning of a correction take place. So then that's what's happening now. Price is correcting. And what I'm expecting for price to fall into a particular zone. Let me just draw in that zone for you right now, because if you look at your chart, you can clearly see that, let me just draw this in right now. You can clearly see that we have psychological support at $1.15. That's right around this area right here. You can just draw it right here. So this is $1.15. We have psychological support, and psychological levels function as institutional levels. They could be levels where we could find some demand kick in for this particular pair. So what I'm going to do is look and see how price responds. Let me just do a few pips above the psychological area at let's do 1504, around 1504, all the way down to 1475. So then let's do that. I'm expecting for price to fall into this zone and find that bullish momentum where the buyers kick in and push price higher. So then that's what I'm looking forward to for this particular pair. So then what we should see is something like this, for price to push and test this zone or area. It could test the 1500 psychological level and push higher, or it can go deeper in this zone. But one thing we do know is that, or what we can assume based on how we've been trading, is that we should see the swing low take place right here. We should see price continuous trend and push higher. And what we'll be expecting is for price to test the highs right here, because we'll be trading into resistance, and we don't want to overshoot ourselves. We want to at least take partial profit right here. Take partial profit, maybe close out 50 or even up to 70% of your position, and then you can hold the rest open. But if you want to close out the rest of your position right here, that would be fine. But we're not looking for extended targets where we're going to overshoot the high. We're just looking to trade up to the high, and we'll close out our trade from there. But this is what we're expecting for the Euro USD, this type of price action. And I believe it should take place maybe sometime this afternoon. We don't know, but just be aware of this particular setup. I'll let you guys know when I do enter this trade. But that's it for this particular pair. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you guys soon. If you're not a part of Forex Anatomy, you can join the private lab trading community. You can get in for $1. That special is still active, so if you're not a member, you can just join right now and get more high probability trading opportunities that you can leverage and take advantage of, so you can grow your account and have a very good year for 2019. So thanks again for watching this video, and we'll definitely talk to you guys soon. All right.